Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Andrea, the one and only, coming to you live once again. For all those who don't know, I had gastric bypass surgery 4 years ago, June the 1st, 2015. I had to start this journey over again because I ended up going to the hospital and they discovered that I had a knot in my sleeve. My starting weight back then was 340 pounds, 350, 340. I think my highest weight was like 360. Yeah, my highest weight I ever was 360 pounds. Before I ended up going through the process of a weight loss surgery, I think I had got down to like 340, which I was still morbidly obese. Before I had surgery, I think I got down to like 322, if I'm not mistaken. You have to go back and look at my other videos. All the information is there. It's documented. Everything is documented. I ended up going down to my smallest weight was 175. I stayed like that up until like 4 or 5 months ago. I had put on about 60 to 65 pounds in about 3 to 4 months, maybe 4 to 5 now. From February, end of February, beginning of March, April, May, June. So about 3 to 4 months, like I said, I had put on quite a bit of weight. It's due to the fact that I do have a knot in my sleeve. I'm sorry, y'all. For somebody who likes to talk, I don't really like to be on video anymore because I'm so fat now. I'm trying to fix the camera. Okay, adjust the camera. So, yeah, what was I saying? I'm so sorry. I'm so flabbergasted right now. Yeah, so they end up doing a upper GI and a scope on me. They discovered that I had a knot, a twist, something that's preventing food to go down. I'm constantly throwing up and being nauseous and stuff and vomiting and not holding food down. This has been going on since February, and they just discovered it in May. Maybe, yeah, February, that's when it started. They discovered it in May. So the doctor that I go to, I go to the Missouri Bariatric Center of Columbia, Missouri. Dr. Gonda, he's the one who discovered it, and he suggested the only way of fixing this issue is for me to have a second weight loss surgery, which I will be having my second weight loss surgery this month. I will be getting an RYN. Basically what it does is reroute your intestines to your stomach. So what they're going to do with the sleeve, they take 80% of your stomach away. This is your stomach. They take all this away and they leave you with this. And the stomach part is connected to your large intestine and small intestines, which is perfectly fine. So what ended up happening to me is I have a knot, a kink, however you want to say it, right in the middle of it. Towards like the lower part though, it's more down towards the lower part where most of my food would be stored at. So they have to cut this out. They have to reroute my intestine that's connected to this part of my stomach to go up into this part of my stomach, while this intestine is already connected to the stomach. So that's called the RYN, gastric the bypass surgery. Basically, that's what it is. They're going to be doing a liposcopic again. They're going to put me under, all that fun stuff. So I got the call today. Well, so I had to do a psych evaluation. So I wasn't supposed to get my psych evaluation done until August the 20th. But the doctor's office that I go to, I asked them if they had any cancellation to put me on the cancellation list. So I end up, by the grace of God, being able to get my psych eval much sooner than what I anticipated on. It took about a week and a half for them to send it over to my bariatric clinic where I'm going to have my surgery at and where I get my treatment done at. They got it. She called me back that same day and left a voicemail and told me that they received it and that my insurance had approved it. That was, I think that was like 2.5 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks ago, they approved me to have surgery. And today I got the phone call stating that I got approved for that I have my surgery date. Who is on Instagram? Probably ain't nobody but Jaden. What? Sorry, I had to take a pause break. My son's on Instagram cussing, and I don't go for that stuff. I don't raise you to do that. I will embarrass him. What you're not gonna do is do that. That's what you're not gonna do. I don't go for that stuff. I'm trying to raise my son to be a very respectful man in this world, to treat girls with respect. Yes, I will. What you're not going to do is act the fool. Then be respectful. Then be respectful at all times. I don't play that stuff. Don't disrespect no girl. I forgot what I was saying. So y'all got my surgery date for July the 24th, which is next Wednesday. So basically I have today and tomorrow to eat normal, like regular food. Also, now you mad at me because you cussing and stuff. I don't play that mess. So today and tomorrow is going to be the last time I get to eat like regular food. So I have to start my liquid diet on Wednesday, where I have to drink waters and sugar-free tea. Or I could put like that nasty sugar in there. I don't like that. I don't like that sugar. I just drink some regular tea. And I can have coffee, but it can't have no cream in it. So I won't be drinking coffee. Go back to drinking broth and my protein shakes. I gotta have 64 grams of protein a day with a lot of water. So I won't like pass out. Sugar-free popsicles, sugar-free jello, and broths. I gotta do it for a week, which is okay. They want to try to make sure that your liver has not enlarged, and if it is, it's gonna shrink it. And I want to see how much weight I can lose in 7 days by going back on a liquid diet. I already have been preparing myself to do this. So today I'm going to take before pictures and weigh myself so I can know exactly what I was before I started the pre-op diet and what my weight is after my pre-op diet is over, when I actually go for my surgery date. So then I found out after my blood work got done, I had to have a blood transfusion prior to, so I won't bleed out because my red blood count is extremely low. It's not where it should be at. I don't know why, but that's just how my body is. And then I have a regular blood type. So I'm the only nervous part I am concerned about is with getting transfusion from blood from someone else. My mom said that if they take your blood, then they can give it back to you. So I'm going to ask them about that, because I would prefer that. I don't want anyone else's blood. So I'm really excited about this new journey that I'm about to take, so I can just, and this time around, I promise you guys, I'm going to exercise. So I also have a friend that he's supposed to be getting weight loss surgery done as well. So we're going to be doing this together, which is going to be great. I actually have somebody that will understand everything that I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to be cool. We're going to be able to work out together. Just be on this journey together as friends. And I'm excited about that. I really am. He's supposed to be getting his in September. He's still waiting for all his stuff to go through to get approved by surgery, through, I mean, insurance and stuff. So I'm very excited. So I'm gonna like make a video of what I'm packing and take to Columbia, because I'm 2 hours away from Columbia, Missouri, because I live in Independence, Missouri. I'm gonna videotape that, what I'm gonna be taking. And when I start my pre-op diet, I'm gonna record that for those 7 days. And when I actually about to head out to go to Columbia, I'm gonna record that. And when I get to the hospital, I'm gonna record all the way up until I have my surgery. I'm very excited about this. I'm not nervous anymore. At first I was so nervous, you guys, like, oh my gosh. And I heard that when people get a revision surgery, you don't lose as much weight as you did with your first weight loss surgery. I'm okay with that, because I was really scared like I'm gonna get like stupid skinny. If I can just drop 50 pounds, because I'm 248, if I can drop 50 pounds, I will be fine. I'm okay with that. I'll be under 200. I don't want to get like super skinny and have a big old head with a little body. But I do want to go back to what I was. Like, if I can get back to 175, 170, 175, I would be happy, because my goal weight has always been 165 and I've never obtained it. But if I do get to 165, your girl gonna be fly, because at 175, I was in a medium large, but mostly mediums. I was wearing a size 14 in women, and I was wearing a size, what size was that? Not a 15. A 10, a 12, 14 in juniors. Like, I was small, y'all. Now I'm back up to a 14, 16, and I hate it. But I told myself I'm not buying any clothes, because I already knew I was going to have surgery again. I'm not buying clothes to flatter my fat behind. Not going to happen. I bought a couple of things, shorts and stuff, but I got heck of clothes for the last 4 years. I don't need nothing. I got like every color pair of jeans you can think of. I got so many beautiful dresses that's form-fitting. Like, I'm about to be a baddie again for my birthday. For my 36th birthday, boo, I'm gonna be looking fly. But you know, the crazy part is that my friend, although we're friends, he think that I look pretty now, and I feel so disgusted of how I look. He be like, you're gorgeous. I be like, yeah, right. I thank him for it, but I don't believe it. I don't like the way I look. And then when I lay down, you can see all this. And I knew I was gaining a lot of weight, because I'm getting these indentions back in my shoulders, because my breasts have gotten heavier. It's just too much, and my body can't function with it. I just been going through the ringer, y'all, but I'm super excited for this new journey that I'm about to embark on. I'm going to embrace it. I'm going to get to where I need to be and stay healthy this time. I don't plan on having any more children, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't know. I'm just excited. I want you guys to go on this new journey with me from the beginning until I take my last breath. I'm going to keep vlogging. My plans are to get a real camera and start vlogging that way. That's what I really want to do. I want to get a real camera and start vlogging every day. And I'm back to writing poetry. Like, baby, your girl's been on it. I'm going to have to read one for y'all real quick. Because I also want to do a channel with my poetry. Because I really want to do that. I just love writing. It makes me feel free from whatever I'm going through at that moment. All right, this one is called My Heart. I wrote this July the 7th of this year. It says, my heart aches, longing for that one to love me without regrets, to push past their own insecurities. Noticing the prize right before their eyes, my heart aches, knowing that I may live without genuine love from the one man that treats me as a queen. My heart aches, tears streaming down my face, trying to behold the essence of his grace. Acknowledging absolutely everything that I adore from within. My heart can make him love me or save him from his past. But at the end, my heart will continue to ache. I don't know. I just like to write. When I reread them, I feel like I need to add more or take away. So this is one I just did because I had asked somebody to give me 3 random words, and these are the words that this person chose. And I titled it Beauty. Then I'll let you know what 3 words it was that I incorporated in here. Maybe you guys can guess. If you guys can tell, comment down below and let me know. It is called Beauty. Your beauty is more than a snapshot used by a camera to behold the essence of all that glory, knocking down unnecessary assumptions with a bat of honor, giving you the confidence, believing your beauty beyond, believing your beauty beyond a home run, catching the ball with my purpose-filled glove, expressing how deep my love. So the words was, I'm going to see if you guys can guess it first, then I'll tell you later if you guys are right. Where's the other one at? Oh my gosh. Understand. I love this one. Now, when did I write this one? I just wrote this one. I wrote this June 30th too. I mean June 30th. It says, understand. I understand my worth. It may have taken me many years to discover who I was created to be. Bold, beautiful, ambitious, overcomer of obstacles, allowing me to become me. Stronger, wiser, with more peace, I understand my knowledge that goes beyond the entire galaxy. I understand my beauty that's deeper than the sea. I understand my destiny to fulfill my greatest dreams. I understand my value more than ever before. I just finally understand me. I love writing. It just does something to me, baby. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. What? I have some more, but it's not on this phone, and I don't know why. It should be on here. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. It's like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. I love you, baby. If it's quite alright, I love you, baby. Ah, here it is. It's called The Moment. And I can't see it. It's called The Moment. The moment you spoke my name, my life hasn't been the same. Imagining a life that I have could never be my reality. Change for the better. The moment I saw your face, I smiled from ear to ear, wanting to stay in this very moment. I don't have my glasses on and I can't see. Wanted to stay in this very moment. It was more than a dream. You became my reality. The moment we touched each other, my heart skipped a beat. My heart. Let me try to blow it up some more. I'm sorry, you guys. My heart skipped many of beats, placing your hand on my chest, feeling my heartbeat pumping so fast in disbelief. The moment we gaze into each other's, the moment we gaze into one's eyes, all the fear went away, knowing that God placed you and I together to grow and multiply in this very season. This moment is a moment of all of our pain and grace we overcame to become new. The moment, baby. I love that one right there. Let me see if I have another one on here, then I'll leave you guys alone. As you like. All right, I'm out. Okay. I'll keep you guys posted. I promise you I'll take you guys on this journey with me. I give you my word. I'm going to have some good content on here going forward. Remember one thing, that I love you. God does too. There's nothing you can do about it. Peace, love, and keep Christ first. And I'm out.